Good afternoon, everybody. Are you in social isolation? Are you socially dislocated? Are you in hibernation? Are you on the run from the law? Are you just keeping yourself to yourself? Are you dropped off grid? Just holding back, never to return, or waiting to just hold back and see how it develops before you surge forward purposefully when this whole thing gets itself sorted out? If so, this routine may be for you. All you need is a space to work in. You need a kettle bell or another representative weight, and you need a little bit of dynamism. It's called the Armageddon 16. There's 16 exercises, and Armageddon, hopefully, because it will be quite hard depending on how much effort and energy you put into it. Okay, Armageddon, just a quick one about that. Armageddon, did you know the word Armageddon only appears once, just once, in the King James Bible? Revelation 16:16, that's why there's 16 exercises. And it's actually, Armageddon is actually a Hebrew derivative of the word Megiddo. And the hill of Megiddo is where the final battle between good and evil is reputed to have taken place. Did you know that? If not, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, what you do need to know is you need a sensible weight. I'm using a 12 kilo kettle bell. What I suggest you do is use a sensible weight of kettlebell. Don't ramp it up to 36s, 48s, that sort of thing, until you're familiar with it. If you're ready to go with that, straight on, fine. Otherwise, I'd go lighter, get the technique first, and then ramp it up when you're a bit more familiar and happy with what we're doing. Okay, so 16 exercises. What I suggest is 10 reps per exercise, 160 reps, if you like, and that's your first set. Okay, here we go then. I'll stop and give you a bit of coaching on particular issues regarding the kettlebells. The first one, you've seen most of these before, is a double-handed swing. Remember, when you're swinging the kettlebell, you're thrusting from the hips, not bending over. So double-handed swing. Number one. Single-handed swing. Number two. I'll show you this in a minute. I'm using this second hand as a counterbalance, breathing out as I come up, and basically when I change over, you can change over horizontally or you can change over vertically. I suggest as you're getting used to it, you change over vertically, give yourself space, so you do an underhand or overhand grip. I find that easier, so even though you're swinging horizontal, when you change over, it comes up vertical. Just makes it a bit easier as you're getting used to it. Okay, that's number one and number two. Number three is the clean and press. The easier clean and press comes from the ground. So basically, if you're not familiar with it, get used to this first and then do the more complex one. The easy clean and press is reach down, rack it, press, and park it. Back up again, down, rack it, up, and then obviously change over, rack it, press up. Okay, so control the kettlebell. When I say rack it, you control it into that position there rather than losing control of it. That's version one. The clean and press I'd like you to develop onto starts from the single-handed swing and it goes. Change over, vertical. Clean and press, one of those two versions, whichever suits you to start with and then develop on. That's number three. Number four is the arch. Up, triumph. Okay, start from the elevated position. You get the idea. You notice I'm not talking when I'm doing that because that's quite a hard exercise. Okay, number five is the halo. Done this before, so basically what you're doing is describing a perfect shining halo around your perfect saintly heads. Okay, so one direction, opposite direction. Great shoulder exercise. Okay, number five, that's the halo. Number six is a tricep extension. I'll show you it from the side as well. So basically, good exercise, working your shoulders and try and keep your elbows stationary. From the side. You get the idea, triceps extension. The next one, number 7, is the goblet squat. So called because you're holding the kettlebell by the horns like a goblet. You could hold it on your chest. I prefer it off the chest, so you've got a bit more work around the core, around the shoulders as well. So what I'm aiming to do, keep my neutral spine, my spine neutral, and I'm going down so my elbows just touch the top of my thighs. From the side, trying to keep that spine neutral, pushing down, pushing up. And I find it easy to find a point on the wall, fix a point and try and keep my eye line on that particular line, or that point. Okay, so there we are, goblet squat number 7. Number 8 is the deadlift. So called because the weight starts from a dead stop position. I like the sumo position for this. Basically we're trying to move down as if we've got a plane of glass in front of me, so we're sitting back and driving up. So get hold of the weight. Once again, neutral spine, trying to keep your head up, so we're sitting back and thrusting up. Basically, I've got a mat on the floor here. At home when I do it, I have a little pad, so the kettlebell just kisses the pad rather than dents the floor, for obvious reasons. Sonia may not be so impressed with that. So once again, sitting back, thrusting up. And once again, fixing a point on the wall will help me to keep my head up, and I'll try and keep my nose or my chin on the point rather than my eyes. I could have my head down and my eyes up. If you're a paddler, the same routine applies. Next one, so deadlift is number 8. Number 9 is remaining deadlift. The difference is, with the remaining deadlift, I unlock the legs, not straight, just unlocked, and I follow the weight down. So I unlock the legs, and I'm going down and thrusting up. So I've still got a neutral spine, but it's operating differently, more of a hip flexor exercise as well, from the front. Once again, RDL number 9, unlock legs, you get the idea. Okay, number 10 is a Russian twist. Lots of variations in different countries in what constitutes a Russian twist. I like it as a closed chain exercise, which means my legs stay in contact with the ground and I pump the legs. That's what I do in boats, in kayaks, in canoes, so it stands to reason that I'm replicating that particular movement. There are other Russian twists and they are just as good. This one just suits me from a paddling perspective. So basically goblet squat position, and I'm from the side, again, pumping the legs. You get the idea. Okay, Russian twists. Next one is lunges. Okay, 3-way lunge. Once again, from the goblet squat position, when I'm lunging, in the first case, I'm going to be keeping my left leg stationary and my right leg is going to be moving. So goblet squat position. So left leg stationary, I'm lunging forwards, backwards, and to the side. Forwards, backwards, to the side. Then I change over. In this case, right leg is stationary, left leg forwards, left leg back, and left leg to the side. You get the idea. Lunge is number 11. Number 12 is the resisted sit-up. So once again, seated position, nice and stable. So carefully pick up the kettlebell, sit back, extend, kettlebell on the ground, and when we're ready, up we go. Okay, so we keep the pressure on the flexion aspect and the extension aspect of the exercise, okay? Try and keep the arms straight, so we're loading, working the shoulders as we come up, and try and as we go, just push a bit further forward, but obviously stretch, but don't overstretch and strain. Okay, resisted sit-ups. Next one, these two go together, Bulgarian split squat and step up. These are number 13 and 14. Now how I hold the kettlebell, I've got to rack it onto my shoulder. So rack it up and then perch it on your shoulder. Now I perch it there, so it's pretty much in line with my spine, just sitting behind my head and I'm holding it against the back of my head. in that sort of fashion. So the Bulgarian split squat, basically, good balance exercise as well. I'm using this hand as a counterbalance and I'm pushing down, 3, 4. You get the idea, okay? Once again, just get yourself in a nice stable position to start with. You'll probably find you're stronger on one side than the other. And pushing up, there's your Bulgarian split squats. Now for the step ups, I'll just change over sides. So rack it up, perch it on your shoulder again. And for step ups, quite simply a good stable position, good stable bench. So make sure it's firm. Change over legs. Change over legs. And you get the idea. So Bulgarian split squats and step ups is number 13 and 14. Incidentally, I'm sure the neighbours think I'm crazy, I do farmers' walks. In fact, what I'll probably do after I've finished here is walk back home, it's about a mile, with a kettlebell, okay? But that's my constitutional walk, and I do it with a kettlebell. Nice, good core exercises, and if neighbours think I'm crazy, I don't really care. Anyway, shoulder press. Next one, I could call this a, what do you call that? They call it a shot put. I lost my words there for a minute. So basically, get hold of the kettlebell correctly, like you're holding a shot put. You see, it's looped through or linked through the horns, through the handle, and basically from there, there we go, you see? So I'm holding it firmly, making sure I've got a good firm hold of it first. It's cupped in that shot put position, and I'm using the other hand as a counterbalance. Here we go. Okay, that's number 15. Number 16 is the carousel. Now, take it easy with the carousel. Take it easy with all of these, but particularly with this one, and don't do it if you've got a pristine, antique marble floor or anything that's likely to get hurt or injured around you. Make sure you keep hold of it. This one, the changeover, is on the horizontal, the carousel, as the name suggests. So it's swinging it round. Give yourself room, you see what I mean? So give yourself room to grip the kettlebell, okay? So it's swinging around. Get used to the grip first. I'm sort of gripping it in the corners of the horns, and that way I've got plenty of room to hook my hand around, and then when we change it, go the other way. But get the grip sorted out first before we start swinging it with a vengeance. Really good core exercise, but get a grip of it first. If you let go of this, you can cause some injury or damage. So get it sorted out first before we start ramping up the weights, okay? Because when you think about it, anything with kettlebells, it's a momentum, isn't it? You've got a weight on the end of the lever, so it's going to accentuate it, and that's why the gains to the head had from kettlebells, where you wouldn't find that in other similar sort of exercises or exercise routines. Okay, that's all from me. Other than to stay safe, stay calm, keep your immune systems as strong as possible, I'll say keep healthy, and I very much look forward to seeing you on the other side. Send in your comments, send in your feedback. Feedback is a gift, that makes you great. Have a great day and get out in the sun, soak up that vitamin D. Cheers.